What's up, everyone? I'm Evan Olin.
And I'm Andy Large.
Welcome to Tattoo Dudes. Today on the show, I am at the Tommy's Tattoo Convention doing a collaborative tattoo with my friend Teresa Andrews. Yeah. Ooh. Dude, what do you think? Money, right?
Money.
I'm really excited about this design Teresa and I put together. Just got our stencil all lined up, feeling really good about the placement, the size of it, and now we're just picking out our colors. We're about to hop in.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, ready.
You can see Teresa starting first, and then I'm diving in just shortly after her. We're both starting, kind of at our own edges, our own corners, and just working our way in towards the center. There's lots of space here on this collab. I mean, space and managing how close you are to the other person is so important when doing a collaboration. So we start at the furthest points and just kind of start working our way inwards. The most important thing with this kind of work is getting the stencil committed. We're using our darkest tones and just kind of mapping in the stencil. You can see Teresa's part is a little bit more illustrative than mine. So she's kind of working those elements to completion, whereas I'm kind of blocking things in. I'm using a 7 mag for most of that. There's our buddy Steve Teft, former Ink Master winner, coming by, checking us out. And yeah, as you can see, we're able to work really well at the same time most of the time, just kind of blocking everything in, using a lot of smaller magnum groupings to get that stuff blocked in. There's another Ink Master, our buddy Josh Payne, coming by and checking us out as well. It's always a lot of good energy and just fun times at a tattoo convention,
All the masters coming by to say what's up.
Just masters coming by, blessing us.
Master's blessing. Yeah, it looks like you guys are moving right along. Just get that mushroom ready.
Yeah, she moved right through that filigree and is getting that mushroom in. You can see Teresa works a little more to completion, whereas I'm kind of blocking in areas. And you can see at this point, we actually just switched spots. We were getting to the point where we had both kind of finished stuff on our areas and we were kind of bumping up against each other. And it's good to just kind of switch. And now I'm working from that side and working inwards. And Teresa's doing the same. Getting the leaves in and just working towards center, just getting everything kind of mapped out with the darkest tones. At this point, the tattoo's really starting to come together and I'm feeling really good about where it's headed.
This tattoo is really good.
That's it? That's all you have for me?
That's it.
You're not juicing me. I need more.
Oh my god, this may be the greatest tattoo
There we go.
of all
There we go.
In fact, of all collaborations that I've ever
Don't hold back.
in the
Don't hold
history of
back.
collaborations,
Don't hold back.
they're gonna make a special
Yeah.
chapter
Yeah.
in that book.
Yeah.
Collaboration.
Ooh.
In that chapter. It's gonna be a picture of Evan and
Yes.
Teresa.
Yep.
Hey.
Give it to me, baby.
And this tattoo's gonna be there underneath it.
Yep. Oh boy, juicing me up.
Yeah. That's a cool looking tat. Because it was kind of, I don't know what was part. This tattoo looks incredible, man. It's so cool.
Oh, we're having fun. We're moving. Teresa's just starting to get into her rose now.
Yeah, I really like the harmony you have between the warm and the rose, and then the warm from the little pipe and the glow.
It was
It's really cool.
frustrating when I first started tattooing because I was like, I can do it in paint, so I know what it should look like, and I just didn't have a grasp on the medium yet, I couldn't quite execute it, and then it flipped somewhere along the way. You know what I mean? Like I tattooed. It's just it's just about reps. It's just about how many hours you put in. I tattooed so much and didn't have time to paint anymore, and then I was like, I would pick up a paintbrush and be like, man, this is fucking frustrating. I can do it on skin, but I can't do it on paint. And
It's like when you first learn how to tattoo, you're like,
yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. It's just about reps. It's just about putting in time, figuring it out.
Have a little arch at?
Yeah, man. Really, really fun to just, break it down and relate on stuff like that.
Yeah, tattoos looking awesome, man. Really coming together.
At this point, I've got like most of my block-in done. Teresa's really motoring on her stuff. Building up the textures on the face is always one of my favorite things to do. I use a 7 mag and a 5-round shader for that, and it's really fun to just build it up and get into all that detail. She's kind of rounding the bases on that rose. And yeah, I'm just using a 7 mag. You could see on those wrinkles, I'm just kind of turning it sideways and kind of etching in some of the wrinkles and texture in the face. I mean, I love doing that stuff. I love a gnarled, wrinkly textured face. I've got the block-in pretty much completed, and I'm starting to move into mid-tones now and kind of finishing stuff up, filling in the rest of that cloak over top. Teresa's filling in like some of the lighter tones. You know, we're getting into like those oranges, the more vibrant tones now. And it really starts like filling it out and coming together.
Yeah, really cool mix of muted and then those vibrant tones really make it pop.
Teresa's parts are really coming together, and it's giving me a lot of confidence in how this tattoo is really gonna come out. Yeah, man, I'm hyped on that harmony with the colors. I love that big splash of you know, more graphic color coming out of the fire, the smoke that Teresa put up top, I think is really cool. Just a lot of really cool sort of mixed elements that are all kind of jiving together.
And it's a cool mix of like it being a collaboration. Like you could have a collab where it's clearly 2 different people, or each people did their own thing, and then you have moments where they really come together and they share the same space. I love that kind of collab.
Yeah, I think that's important, that each person's unique style gets a chance to shine a little bit. But overall, like it still creates a design that's working together, that's not competing.
Yeah, both of your voices are present, and you can see them in each spot.
You can see we're piping in the white highlights. I'm using a 5-round shader for that, and just sort of getting in those like smaller, tighter details. Right there, I'm packing in some white on the flame to really give it that final glow with the 7 mag. Really just finishing up those last few details. Dude, I'm feeling great. Now that the tattoo's almost done, I can really see it coming together.
What was that? No. If we don't win, it's because I fucked up the face. And I'm a piece of shit and I can't tattoo.
Dang it.
Tattoo of the day color, that's going to be Steve Bordello.
Yeah.
That's going to be Evan Olin and Teresa Andrews from Powerline Tattoos.
And Venom.
Those guys.
I'm so hyped. So fun. This is honestly just the icing on the cake. It's a fun day.
Man, me and Teresa really worked so hard on this piece. It's awesome to win Tattoo of the Day. Yeah, man, I'm super proud of what we put together. It was a long day, we had a lot of fun, but we put together a really fun, really cool tattoo that I'm super proud of. And yeah, winning first place Tattoo of the Day at such a cool convention like this one was really just the icing on the cake. And I had such a fun time working with Teresa. She's awesome. If you guys aren't familiar with her, make sure you go check out her stuff on Instagram. And yeah, man, just really, really cool.
Sick, dude. So rad. Love the glow. Love the texture in the face. Really cool mix of both of your styles. Like I said, you can see both your voice and your, expression. And yeah, the way you guys harmonied it together was just really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think, it comes down to really putting the time in on executing the design and just getting a design that you're really happy with, and we were. And then when we got in there, we just did our thing and just had fun with it. And I think it really paid off. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for checking us out. If you have questions about our process, about how it came together, please leave them in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and follow us for more videos just like this one. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks. Later.